What's up, guys? It's Brian Tran, your neighborhood realtor, business owner, serial entrepreneur, and today we got a very, very fun episode for you. So in the last episode, we showed you guys the Pittsburgh deal, right? And we didn't know if we were gonna buy it. Well, guess what? We're in contract, so we are gonna buy that property, and it's gonna be closing soon. So we're gonna get all the bids from 4 different contractors and then get on their schedule so that we can just have work started the day we close the property. Then we're probably gonna go have some lunch in Walnut Creek because Pittsburgh's a little too ghetto for me. And we don't want to get robbed, right? Because PJ got an expensive camera right here. And then we're gonna go visit our good friend Sean, because he just got an office out here in Walnut Creek, and it is sick. And then the last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a real deep, in-depth, going over the numbers for Pittsburgh to show you guys what we plan to make, our contingency plan, and maybe just go over to see if whether or not you think it's a juicy deal. So stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a real fun episode. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're back here in Pittsburgh, California. We're in contract to close out this property. But the thing is that once you close the property, you start paying the mortgage, you start paying the property tax, and you start incurring all the stuff that will cut into your profit. So while we're in contract, today we had 3 contractors coming by, I think 4 contractors, but we have 1 more coming by after this. They've all given us quotes. Some are more in line with others than others, but I want to introduce some people. So we got the partners in here is Ray. This is his first deal. You know, he's been gunning for deals, and so, you know, it's only naturally that he's in this deal. We got Brandon here. He's the driver because Pittsburgh is about an hour away from San Francisco, so we need drivers for this job. You know what I mean?
Hey, I drove today.
All right. But next time Brandon drives, you know? And then we got Jonathan over here with Focus Media.
What's up?
And the reason why Jonathan's here is we needed to do a Matterport, which scans the building and gives a 3D virtual tour of it so that we can send it to a company called Revive, which will analyze the property and give us a construction cost. But the best thing about Revive is that they will front 100% of the construction, and you just pay them back when you sell the property. And so the reason why I bring that up is this project right here, the goal and the purpose of it is to flip it with none of our own money. And so we're gonna bring you guys along, and we're gonna show you how we do it. We might make money, we might lose money, we might make a little bit, I don't know. Actually, I do know we're not gonna lose money, but it's just whether or not we're gonna make a lot or a little. So here we go. Okay, so let's break it down. We're in contract for $330,000.
That's right.
All right. Comps are right around, I think, 500. If the rates continue to go down, we might get an extra $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. So let's go over what we're gonna do to the property. So what are we fixing?
So we're fixing gutters, roof. We need a new garage door.
Okay.
We need a new bathroom. We need a new kitchen. We need to fix some patches here and there, drywall and paint, interior and exterior. Just landscaping all around, and I think everything will be around 50 to all the way up to like 70 grand all in, and then materials as well for like cabinets and such and fixtures. You can add on about another 10, 15 to 20,000. So possibly, you know, we're looking at 70 to 100 grand all in and all the construction costs.
No.
Keep it lower than
We're gonna keep it at 50 grand. If you go based on his number, we don't make enough to buy anything. We're gonna be at right around 50 to 60,000 all in. And I'm gonna do the math, okay? And you can put the blurb here. So we're gonna need a new roof, that's about 8,000 on the high end, okay? We're gonna need a new kitchen, but we don't need new appliances. That's 15,000. So we're at 23. The bathroom, so I'm thinking 6,000 for that. Interior and exterior paint, I think is gonna be right around 10,000. Landscaping, about 6,000.
So you got the garage door.
Oh, and the garage door, another 7,000. We're at $52,000.
Okay.
And that might be on the high end. That is not even me calling all of our vendors and beating them with these big muscles on the price. I probably can get them down another 5 to 10%. So we'll be right at 50 grand. Then
So
we
he's got the good numbers, I got the retail numbers.
Yes, if we do it his numbers, we ain't making nothing. We do it my way, you might get yourself a steak dinner. Awesome. This is the last contractor for the day. I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to do any talking, so just follow me and we'll let Ray do all the talking. And then we will give him a grade based on how he did talking with the contractors. Because here's what's going to happen. I guarantee you this. the contractor is going to try to point out all the bad, because the more bad things they can point out, the higher the price gets. It's your job as a flipper or a developer or the professional is to make sure, hey brother, we're not doing that, okay? And then that way you keep the price low. Let's go. So introduce my man right here.
I'm Tula from Green Group, project manager.
I love it. And he's gonna go in, we're gonna show him what needs to get fixed, and then he's gonna give us a quote. Let's rock and roll, baby.
Look first.
Okay. Well, go ahead, guys.
Around up to here, the stove and hood, I think in that spot.
If you want to replace the tile and that, then I need to pull a permit.
Yeah.
Do you guys reglaze?
What is it?
What you can do is reglaze everything white.
For these plants, we're gonna have to wait to work on that. We want to harvest it at the end of September. So whatever we can do around it.
What is it? Grass?
Yeah.
Marijuana, yeah?
Yeah. One of the tenants I
you
think has a cannabis card, so he's allowed to grow like 6 mature plants. And then any stucco package.
I don't know Jack Diddley squat about marijuana.
Gotta know how much is this and
All right.
do you kind of have a ballpark in mind that you can share, or
For the video.
you don't throw out
Yeah,
no?
for the video.
For the video.
Yeah.
It's gonna be around 100K.
Okay.
Thank you
so much.
All right.
Yeah, no problem, guys. It was nice meeting you, okay?
What we got, okay? Because when we ran the numbers on this property and we underwritten the deal, we were expecting to, on average, make about $75,000, right? Now, if the budget goes higher and it comes in at 80 or 100,000, we still stand to make $40,000 to $50,000 after commissions, after closing costs, and hard money costs. Is that a great deal? No, but it will be a great deal if we put out zero of our own money, right? So what did we really put out? We put out Ray's Tesla, which is his electricity, a little bit of Brandon's gas, some of our time, about 2 hours every single time we come out here, maybe 3 hours. So it's not a whole lot of work. Now, would we have done this deal if we had to put out the 20% down plus the construction cost, right? Which comes out to roughly about 150,000 to only make 20, 30 grand? Hell no. But we're putting out zero to make 20, 30, 40, 50, $75,000. That's a good deal.
It's looking good. No money in. We're in and out. 4 more months. We'll be out, and we'll have our money.
Right, learn now. 5-star reviews
Yeah.
is 5-star prices.
Yeah. Don't go for contractors with 5-star reviews. You gotta go for the ones with like 4, you know what I mean? I mean, this isn't the main reason, but we really bought the deal for 3 things. Number 1, we didn't use our own money. Number 2, it's Ray's first deal, and it's very important that he gets his feet wet so that it excites him to go out and do more deals, bigger deals. So realistically, like, you know, people have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to learn. In this case, we're actually gonna be earning a little bit of money to learn. This is having a lot of fun. I get to make cool content for you guys, the viewers. Ray gets to do this deal. We get to learn a lot, and we get to hopefully make some money. Let's go. All right, we had to get out of Pittsburgh. We were gonna eat at a place in Pittsburgh, but it's a little too ghetto. PJ over here has his camera. I don't want to get jacked. I don't want to fight today. I don't want to do any of that. So we're here in Walnut Creek. You still might get jacked in Walnut Creek, but a lot less. You know, maybe about 50% chance less.
Safer.
So
Ray will leave his windows down here, so.
yeah. So here we are, Lita. So we're over here at Sean's new office. I think he's paying $6,000.
Yeah, around there.
Dude, you want to make more money, you got to take on more risk, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Yep.
So give us a tour, brother.
Give us a tour real quick.
A quick tour, yeah. Let me give you guys a quick tour.
Yo, you
So we just moved in last week. We're gonna start moving in this week and get things, you know, we're gonna put our logo here. So we leased it with the furniture already in there, so it was a good deal. So it was part of that. Here's one room. I mean, we don't even know what we're gonna be using the rooms for yet, but Brian's already settling in, so maybe that's for 50 Hills if they want to merge with, you know, visionary development. You know what I'm saying? We got another room here, a whiteboard here, right here. So we have right here. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and then the kitchen right here. Whole Foods down there, so it's nearby, but barely moving in, so trying to figure it out. There's really nothing in the fridge. I don't have water for you guys, but you know, that's pretty much it.
Okay, let's go over the numbers. So you guys seen the property, we got some bids. So the sales price conservatively is 500,000. We don't speculate. If it goes for 530, great. We'll put another 30 grand in our pockets. But we're gonna put it at sales price of 500,000. We're gonna call it Project Berg. Purchase price, we bought it for 330,000. We're gonna get a hard money cost, which is, we're gonna get a 90% loan to value. So the 1% of the loan amount is 2970, which goes to the hard money lender. We're gonna spend, I'm gonna try to keep this at as close to $45,000 to $50,000 as possible, but we're gonna be very conservative and put it at 65,000 to get all the things done. Closing costs is about $7,000. Commission when we sell the property is 5%, so it's about $12,500 that has to go to the realtors to market the property. The holding cost, I expect to be out of this property by November. From the day that we close on the property, rehabbing it, marketing it, getting it on the contract, it should close by November, but we're gonna put December as an extra buffer. That comes out to $11,138 in payments to the hard money lender. Total expenses, $428,607.50. Now you take this number and you subtract this number, we get a total of $71,000 and some change. Now, you tell me, actually, let me bring in a guest. Sean, come in here. 4 months of work, not a whole lot of work, $71,000. Is that a juicy deal?
That's a juicy deal. I think that's a juicy deal. Split into what, 6 people? How much is that gonna be for all of us?
I don't know, enough for steak, baby. But let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you how this deal gets even juicier. I didn't even tell you the juiciest part. The juiciest part is 90% of the $330,000 is paid for by the hard money lender. Where you're gonna ask, well, who put up the other 10%? Well, we got another private lender to front $75,000 who's gonna pay for the 10% and this mortgage payment for the next 5 months. So what are we out?
0.
Well, a little bit of gas and some lunch and some coffee, but you know, we're not gonna count that. And then the best part is the construction cost of $65,000. The reason why this number is a little bit higher is because we use a company that fronts all the money and that you only have to pay them back when you close on the property. So this amount that is being put in, $428,000, none of it was our money. But all of this is our money. That makes it real juicy. $71,000 won't buy you a Bentley, but it'll get you a little nice BMW. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll follow you guys, we'll bring you guys along to the progress of Pittsburg. It'll be a whole series where you get to see the demo, the prep, the construction, the staging, the selling process. So you'll be right here with me as we progress. Please like, comment, subscribe, because I really don't want to be going out to Pittsburgh, but I'm doing it for you guys. So do me a favor, hit that follow, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.